dumbbell straight to me. Same seat, okay? Let's go. 6 reps, come on, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, good man. 4 reps, Zac, come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, pass it to me. 3 reps, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, good man. Last one, 6 reps, come on, let's go. 6 reps, come on. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, gonna win. 5, one more. Good man, good man. Excellent. Excellent time. It's 4 reps and it's 4. Okay? Okay? Perfect. 1, 2, that's exactly all. 1, 3, 4. 4 on the other. 1, come on, Zac. 2, 3, 4. That's 1 round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, come on. 1, 2, push. 1, 5. Come on, work. 6. Here we go. 1, 2.
Come on, Zac.
3, 4, 5. That's 1. Great work. Great work. Great work, buddy. Great work. We're doing this press curl, and the reason we're doing it is we're bringing it to the ear is because we're focusing on the thickness of his delt. But we want that 3D look, so when it's rotating, when it's done on stage, every angle it looks full. It's alright getting in condition. The man's already in condition. So we're going to get him popping. Separate the men from the boy.
Let's do it, Zac.
You'll see the exercise itself explains itself. That's it. Go, 2. Look at the detail in front there, look at the thickness, look at the fullness, Joe. Focusing on that, that's it. Now imagine when he's rotating on stage what he's going to look like. The end product. We don't have to work on condition, that's already there. It's all about creating that illusion. We have the master plan. This is the man that can execute it. This exercise we are focusing on the rhomboids, but we're also going to focus on the rear delts as well at the same time, which is a dual exercise, which is self-explanatory when you see what I'm going to do. So the first part will be if it's to the forehead, and then we'll take it mid-chest, and that'll hit the rear delt from the back, switch it back, and that'll hit the rhomboid continuously.
Ready, Zac?
That's it. You got that, Zac? Yeah. Here we go. That's perfect. Mid-chest. Even lower, right here. There we go. That's it. Now that's rear delt. 1. Now we've got it. 2. Perfect start. Come on. 3. 10 no matter what. Come on. 4. Come on, Sarge. Let's go. 5. Here we go.
Fingers in the back.
Definitely. 6. Here we go. 7. Come on, Sarge, let's go. 8. 2 reps to victory, come on.
Come on now.
9. 1 more. 10. Yeah. Last one. Facing me this time. Same grip. Facing this way. Here we go. Come on. Keep that head down. Perfect. Perfect. 3. Great work. 4. Great work. 5. 6. Come on. 7.
Come on.
8.
Vascular foot push.
9. Look at him now. He's working now. Come on. 10. 5 more.
Come on now, Zac.
1.
Where the winners are made.
2. 3. 4. Perfect. 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 Woo. This last set we're going to have Zac finish off with is going to be a triple drop set. Now it's all shoulder and it's all front delt. For me, men's physique, the platform is the length, the width, and the thickness of the delt. For the simple reason, everywhere the pivot, when you see him pivot, you're always going to see the delt. So we've always got to have that 3D look. Ain't nobody going to have it better than him in stage in 2 weeks, and this is going to be the exercise to show you why. You ready, Zac? When you're ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect style. 4. If you zoom in, Joel, from every angle, you can see 7. You can see why. 8. See from the front as well. 9. See that delt from every angle. 10. Come on. 11. 12. This is what we're creating. 13. 14. 15.
Good work, Zac. Come
16. Come on, Zac. 17. 18. 19. Put it on the bench. Put it on the bench. Stay where you are, Zac.
Jesus looks well shredded.
Stay where you are. 8 reps, Zac. 8 reps. 8 reps. Come on. 1. Come on, Zac.
Come on, Zac.
2.
That's where it counts now, buddy.
3. You've got the work. 4. Finishing touches. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. 8. Put it on the bench. Last one.
Oh, shit.
6 reps. Come on. 6 reps. Finishing touches. Mark of a winner here. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I say 10. 5. I say 10. No matter what. 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
9. We're done. We're done. Holy fuck. We're done.
How's he doing, Pat?
Mate, he's killing it. He's popping. He's not even body popping, he's just popping. Right, that's delt's done with the big man. 11 days out. For those of you who don't know, CMP Zac Fotheringham is going to be competing next week. We've got Joel Carlton behind the camera, you can't see him. But basically what we're covering today is, at 11 days out, what supplements would we actually use, Zac? I mean, I know before you'd sort of like, I want to talk about what you do before a workout and what you do afterwards, and then just basically what you'd use about 11 days out.
Okay, so I'm very much with my supplements. It's very basic.
Okay.
Very basic. And what I started with is pretty much what I'm finishing with. So, I mean, you've got your basic building blocks. We've got my glutamine, we've got the creatine monohydrate, my dextrin, and my pro recover. In my pro recover, I took some extra leucine in there. The CMP leucine in there. I can't think, off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything else I'd use. I was using my pre-pump, but obviously coming close to the show now, I don't really feel the need to get that big pump on.
Yeah.
You know? Right. Okay. So obviously, there's a lot of people would say, why are you keeping your dextrin before? Why are you keeping your pro recover? It's a lot of carbs.
That's what works for you, though, isn't it?
But well, that's what I was going to. That's what I'm going to say. Is I'm someone. Obviously, some people will call it blessed.
Yeah.
I actually say it's hard work because.
Of course.
Because the more carbs you can get shredded on.
Yeah.
The more you're gonna have to eat to fill up.
Yeah.
And you know yourself. Trying to eat a copious amounts of food to try and fill up can sometimes be a hinder rather than a blessing. Absolutely. Rather than a blessing. So I mean, like I said at the minute, my pre-workout was some such as like a dextrin, some CMP beta alanine.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it with my some glutamine. That was pretty much with pre. And my post-workout, I've got 100 grams of Pro Recover, we've got some CMP creatine monohydrate in there, and we've got some leucine in there, which I feel is enough to obviously help just that little bit of recovery.
Yeah. And that's what it's about at this stage, isn't it?
Definitely. Like I says, a lot of people, I've gave one reason for taking out what a lot of people, why they take out that pre and post sort of fast acting carbs, and I get it.
Yeah.
I get it why they do that. I get it why they do that, because if you're going to take any carbs out, I'd be taking I would be taking my supplements out.
Yeah.
I'd rather be eating wholesome food.
Exactly.
I'd rather be wholesome food, but I don't need to take it out, and I'm a very, very, very big advocate, and I know Neil, my coach, is as well. We're big advocates on, whilst we're in the gym, we're not focusing on fat loss.
Yeah, no.
We're not focusing on fat loss in the gym. That's after. That's a byproduct of what we're doing in the gym. So we want to fuel.
Yeah.
We want to fuel what's going on in the gym. And Pat, that session you just put me through.
Yeah.
You know, it's needed.
Yeah, it certainly
this
is.
damn stuff's needed.
And if it ain't broke,
No, exactly. Don't fix it.
it
Now,
ain't broke.
no, I'm not saying that in 3 or 4 days' time we ain't going to take it out.
Yeah.
We don't know. You know yourself. It's a day by day.
It's a day by day. 11 days out now.
Yeah.
It's not weeks. It's days.
No,
so.
yeah. So. I'd love to sit here and say I take this, but you know, you like me, Pat, we're real.
We're real, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we've been in this for 20 years now, CMP, and one thing about our products is we have something that we can use all year round. We have something we have to.
He's been here 20 years. I was probably still in my dad's ball bag about them. Okay.
Well, the good thing about that is that we use the products if and when needed. And I think the great thing about our company, it does have products that we can take closer to a show if need be.
Yes,
but like I says, certain athletes don't need it when they rely on food. That's great as well. We're not here to focus on to push on how many products we can use up to a show. We're here about, like Zac said, being real, being honest. This is exactly what Zac uses at 11 days out. And like he said, in another 5-6 days time, we might take another product out. And that's what it's all about, being honest, you know what I mean? Because if you want to look like him, he's not going to tell you something different to what he's actually doing, because that don't make sense for any of us.
And also you hit the nail on the head there. If you want to look like me, that doesn't mean you've got to do the same as me.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean you've got to do this. You've got to do the same as me. But what I'm saying is, supplements, there is 100% a place in your prep for supplements. There 100% is. But when it comes to real food versus supplements, we're going to choose real foods.
Of course we are.
But we're also going to choose supplements in the right places.
Yeah.
In the right places when we need them. Okay, so that's pretty much.
Well, it's like you said, I just want to end on what you said. I mean, the great Kerry Kayes himself said, supplements are there to supplement your food, not replace them.
Exactly. And I want to finish off with Pat. Excellent session.
Thank you, my man.
He's been through a lot with me in terms of the workout and some posing. I've literally came up here and the posing has just changed. It's literally changed. It's changed a lot, and way more confident now going into the show on how and what we're looking for in terms of a men's physique at this point.
We're bringing his A game in 11 days, and it's as much of a pleasure me working with him as him working with me. Stick around, watch this space.